Right, good afternoon. Junk Journal January. I've skipped 5 and 6. I'll go into that in a minute. So I'm going straight on to number 7, stitched. So I've pulled out some threads. I'm looking at this one. I think it's an Anchor 1355. It's a glorious variegated one because I bought it as the same time as this one, and that's an Anchor, but I've lost the top thingy. So that's the colour I'm using. Yeah, so for stitched, I pulled the page out and realised I punched this one wrong, but that's fine because I just stick it together, not a problem. And what I'm going to do is on a piece of cardie paper, and if you've never seen, sorry, the sun's blaring in my room, if you've never seen cardie paper, it's like a rag paper, and it's really nice to stitch through. So I've done this very bad drawing of a leaf, and what I want to do is put this piece of netting over the top and stitch through and just stitch a leaf. I'm going to make it really simple. I don't feel like doing complicated today. Right, so I'm going to make a start, and yeah, if I run out of things to say, I'll speed it up. Oh, here we go. It's usually really easy to stitch through. So yeah, the reason I didn't do those 2 stitches, this time of year is not an easy one for me. It's the anniversary of my mum's death on the 4th, and although it's a long time ago, it just still hurts a lot. Some years I'm fine, you know, I just cope with it, get on with it, because I knew she wouldn't want me being all maudlin about it, you know. But yeah, it's kind of hit me this year, so I just didn't feel like videoing at all. As I say, the 4th is the actual day she died, and you know, the 5th was the horrible journey we had to do to London to go and support my dad, and oh yeah, anyway, sad, very sad times, but I'm all right now, so I'm kind of back on it. But I'm going to skip those 2 because I'm not putting myself under any pressure to do the whole thing. And if that sun doesn't go away, I'm going to get angry. It's right on the stitching, isn't it? Oh god, I can't shut the blind anymore. Oh, there we are. That might have got rid of it. Yeah. No, it hasn't got rid of it. It's a glorious day. It was so frosty this morning. It was unbelievable. My car was just one sheet of solid ice. So, yeah. But then that's winter. That's a good thing. It kills off all the bugs. And, yeah, it's a good thing. I've been doing loads of videos today as well, so because I've been stitching my diva wall hanging, my goddess wall hanging, like, behave, and I'm also joining in with Called Kooky Creatures. She's doing a stitch along. Will you stay up there? I was going to try and stick it, but I don't think I will, with a postcard. So it's only one a month, so I think I can cope with that. So I just videoed getting that ready. I haven't stitched it yet, but I'm going to go and chillax this afternoon and do that. And yeah. So that is about that, to be honest with you. What else have I been up to? I'm doing a journal for one of my subscribers, which is actually working all right, and she's seen the colours and she's happy with it, so that's because I don't know if you've ever done custom work. It's really nerve-wracking, I guess, because you're like, am I hitting the brief? Is this even anything like what she wants? So, and it is, thankfully, so it's all good. What else have I been doing? I've just done a quick video on a recent little purchase that I did, which is a bit naughty, but it's my last Christmas present to me because I didn't get any from anybody this year. We chose as a family not to do Christmas presents because my girls are a little bit hard up at the moment. I said, look, to be honest, There's nothing I need that, you know, you can afford to buy me, so let's just not worry about it. We just bought for the kids. I think a lot of people did that this year. Or they went completely extravagant. I don't know. I don't believe in doing it just for the sake of doing it, because, you know, you end up with debt, and I hate debt. I don't do debt. Yeah. So, and of course I was incredibly ill over Christmas, which didn't help. So I didn't really see much of people, but I'm one of those people that is quite happy in my own little world here. Yeah, I'm just happy in my own little world, really. So I don't know what else I was going to add to that, to be honest with you. So, oh, loving this. Loving the colours. I love variegateds. I've got a real thing for them. You know, if you've been watching me for a while, you'll know that. But, yeah. Very excited to start using my new threads. Oh, I've got a backache. I need to get a decent chair. I see a lot of people have like a gamer's chair. Are they more comfortable? You know, with the neck rest and the sort of backrest, I don't know. I'm just not very comfortable. I've got a proper office chair because we were allowed to take one home when we all started working from home. So anyway, maybe I need to get one that's a little bit more orthopedically nice to sit in. I haven't been watching anybody else doing this. I've been I kind of avoid it actually, because I don't want to be, you know, I don't want to copy or be influenced by somebody else's stuff. I just want to do my thing. So I would no doubt there are some amazing ones being done. I've not even watched Meg. That's who hosts it, by the way. Sorry, I'll put all the details down below. You just click on her at Meg Journals and it'll take you through to, or you can follow the hashtag on Instagram, which is hashtag Junk Journal January. I had to think then. I think there's quite a few people doing it. I know she had a lot of the bigger names on YouTube doing some of it. So, as I say, I've not watched. I don't want to be influenced. I want to do my little thing. I don't know. I can't remember who's doing it now. The biggest, what do you call them? YouTube channels. Yeah. Don't know why they choose to do that. Some of the smaller ones I find are much more inspiring. And I'm not saying that just because my channel's quite small. They really are. You know, get a lot of really good projects or ideas. I feel anyway. It's just my opinion. Could be wrong. Usually am. This cardie paper is easy to stitch through. It's just I've got a very thick thread and I didn't get the right size needle, because normally the needle makes the hole for you. That makes the going through a lot easier. Right, well, I think I'm really happy with that. It's fine. Yeah, there we are, a little stitch leaf. Don't have to be anything complicated, does it? Nope, it does not. Right, so the bluntest pair of scissors in the world. Might just come in with a little bit. I'm going to put it there. I've got the word here stitched. Just wondering about a little bit of colour. Maybe that one. I quite like these. It's super juicy, mind. Oh. Just to make it stand out a tad. A tad. You know what I mean. Oh dear. I could have rubbed out that drawing underneath, but I think that's alright. It's a bit of a shadow for it. It's fine. Am I happy with that? I think so. Could try a little bit of... My granddaughter picked up a loom bracelet kit in the charity shop, and she said, I don't want that, Nanny. I said, right, I'll give it here, I'll have it. Because what it does make some interesting marks. And I'm just thinking of going a bit mixed media. At the risk of ruining it. Oh no, I like that. Right, bear with me. Playing. I need a scrap. Oh, I'll just do it. Oh, that's cool. Sorry, sun. I like that. Okay. Right, so now, of course, we need some on the page itself, of course. Let's just make extra work for ourselves, shall we? I need a bit of funky foam. Needs a little bit of sponge. It's better. The word's going to go there, so... Can you tell I'm concentrating? Not much talking going on, is there? Right. Just want a little bit darker there. Right, move. I like it. That's better. Really makes it tie together, doesn't it? Well done, Susie. Righto. I won't actually stick the pages together yet. I'll wait until, what's tomorrow? Neutral. Okay, I don't think I'll need it, but because this is that ink is probably still quite wet, so I'm just going to be careful. That is the only trouble with those Brilliants. They do take a while to dry, but I think they are for you can use them for embossing anyway. Sorry, I just need to... I still haven't put the acetone in this. I said that in my last video. Still haven't done it. It goes a bit thick, this 3-in-1 stuff at times, but this cardie paper, because it's part fabric, does need something a little bit gluey. Don't want to smudge it, so I'm just going to pat it down whilst I struggle to put this lid back on. I'm nearly at the end actually, but anyway. Right, there we are, stitched. Yeah, really happy with that. It's pretty. Right, well, thank you very much for watching. Let's tick that off the old list. So stitched, done. Neutral tomorrow. So I'll see you for a bit of neutral tomorrow. Cool. Yeah, happy with that. All right, see you tomorrow. Bye.